Most English learners cannot read famous books. Today, I will tell you a famous book in simple English. Very slow, very clear. The book is called 12 Rules for Life. It is about how to live a better life. This is easy. This is for beginners. You can understand today. By the way, welcome. I'm Alex. Let's begin. Many people want to read English books, but most books are too difficult. The words are hard. The sentences are long. Everything is complicated. But I will tell you this book in simple English. You don't need to read the real book. Just listen, relax, and learn. The book is called 12 Rules for Life. It was written by Jordan Peterson. He is a professor, a psychologist. Psychologist means a person who studies the mind, and a speaker. He is very famous around the world. This book gives you 12 rules, 12 important ideas for life. The original book is very difficult. Even native speakers find it hard. That's why I made this simple version, just for you. What is the book about? This book is a guide for life. A guide means something that helps you. Jordan Peterson wrote this book to help people, especially young people. He wants people to be stronger, wiser means smarter about life, and more responsible. Responsible means you take care of your own life. You don't blame other people. You don't wait for someone to help you. You try to do the right thing even when it's hard. Jordan Peterson says many people today feel lost. They don't know what to do with their life. They feel angry, confused, or lonely. Confused means you don't understand. He says you must find meaning. Meaning is your purpose or reason for living. Life is full of problems, but you can still grow. You can become stronger step by step. You can do small good things every day, and slowly your life will change. That's why Jordan Peterson gives us 12 rules. Each rule is a big idea, a lesson for life. In the next part, I will explain each rule one by one in slow, simple English. Let's begin. Rule number 1. Stand up straight. This rule is about your body and your mind. Your body and mind are connected. Connected means joined together. The way you stand changes the way you feel inside. When you walk, don't look down. Don't hide your face. Instead, do this. Stand up tall. Stand up tall means stand straight and high. Open your chest. Keep your back straight. Put your shoulders back. Look forward, not at the ground. Why is this important? Because the way you hold your body sends a message to your brain. If your body is small and closed, your brain feels small and weak. But if your body is open and strong, your brain feels brave and confident. Confident means sure of yourself. Think about when you feel sad. How do you stand? Your shoulders go forward. Your head goes down. Now think about when you feel happy. How do you stand? You stand tall. You look up. If you stand tall, people think you are confident. They trust you more. They respect you more. And slowly, you will start to respect yourself more too. This does not mean you will always feel strong. We all feel tired or weak sometimes. But even in those moments, try to stand up straight. Breathe deeply. Lift your head. Put your shoulders back. A small change in your body can bring a big change in your mind. Rule number 2. Treat yourself well. This rule says, treat yourself like someone you care about. Let me explain. Imagine someone you care about, a friend, a child. Now imagine they are sick. What do? You help them. You give them good food. You take them to the doctor. You speak to them with kindness. Now, here is the question. Why don't you treat yourself the same way? Many people are kind to others, but not kind to themselves. They forget to sleep. They eat bad food. They say negative things about themselves. Negative means bad or not positive. They feel they don't matter. But the truth is, you do matter. You are important, and you need care just like a friend. So the rule says, stop. Take care of yourself. Give yourself what you need, not what you want. Sometimes that means eating healthy food, even if you want junk food. Junk food means unhealthy food. Sometimes it means resting when you are tired. Sometimes it means speaking to yourself with respect. Respect means treating someone well. The rule is not about being lazy or selfish. Selfish means only thinking about yourself. It's about being responsible. It's about saying, I matter. I will take care of myself. Because when you are strong, you can help others too. So start small. Go to bed on time. Drink water. Eat real food. Talk to yourself kindly. Make a small plan and follow it. Do one good thing for yourself each day. If you do that step by step, you will feel better. Rule number 3. Choose good friends. This rule is about friendship. Jordan Peterson says that friends are powerful. They can help you grow, or they can pull you down. They can make your life better, or they can make it worse. That's why you must be careful about who you spend time with. Some friends are jealous when you succeed. Jealous means they feel bad when you do well. Some do not support your dreams. Support means help or encourage. Some always bring problems, but never try to solve their own. Jordan says, do not stay close to people who want you to stay small. Instead, make friends with people who truly want the best for you. Good friends are happy when you succeed. They support you when life is hard. They tell you the truth, even if it's difficult to hear. They don't try to control you. They don't make you feel guilty for growing. Guilty means feeling bad about something you did. So ask yourself, do my friends encourage me to grow? Encourage means give support. Do they celebrate my success? Celebrate means feel happy about something good. Do they give me honest advice? Honest means truthful. If the answer is yes, they are good friends. If the answer is no, it may be time to move on. Life is short. Your time and energy are valuable. Valuable means important or precious. You need people around you who want to see you strong and happy. Rule number 4. Compare yourself to yesterday. This rule is about how you look at yourself. Most people make the same mistake. They compared themselves to other people. Compare means look at differences. They look at someone richer, more successful, more beautiful, and then they feel bad. But Jordan Peterson says, stop comparing yourself to other people. It's not fair and it's not helpful. Why? Because you don't know their story. You don't know their past. You don't know their struggles. Struggles means difficulties. Maybe they started 10 years before you. Maybe they had more help. Maybe they had more luck. Life is not a race against others. Your only real competition is yourself. Competition means who you try to beat. So instead of asking, am I better than them? Ask, am I better than I was yesterday? That is the heart of this rule. If today you are just a little bit better than yesterday, that is success. If today you learn one new word, or eat a healthier meal, or speak more kindly, you are growing. That is success. Small growth day by day becomes big change over time. So here is how you can do that. Look honestly at your life. Choose one small thing you want to improve. Improve means make better. Make a plan. Try today. Try again tomorrow. Maybe today you read for 5 minutes. Tomorrow you read for 6 minutes. Maybe today you feel angry quickly. Tomorrow you try to stay calm for 1 extra minute. Calm means not angry or upset. These small steps matter. When you focus on your own growth, you will stop feeling jealous about other people's success. You will feel proud of your journey. Proud means feeling good about what you did. Rule number 5. Teach children well. This rule is about parents and children. Jordan Peterson says that parents have a big job. They must teach their children how to live in the world. They must help them grow into good, kind, and responsible adults. But many parents today make a mistake. They are afraid to say no. They want their children to be happy all the time. They give them everything they want. They never stop bad behavior. Behavior means the way someone acts. This is not love. Why? Because if a child never learns how to behave, people will not like them. Teachers will not like them. Friends will avoid them. Avoid means stay away from. That's why Peterson says, do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. If their behavior makes even you feel angry or embarrassed, that is a warning sign. Embarrassed means feeling ashamed. For example, if your child shouts at people, teach them to speak politely. Politely means in a nice way. If they break things, teach them to respect other people's things. If they lie, teach them why honesty is important. Honesty means telling the truth. Children need discipline. Discipline means teaching rules and control. It is not punishment. Punishment means making someone suffer for doing wrong. It is teaching. It helps them understand the consequences of their actions. Consequences means results or what happens after. When you do this with love and patience, they will grow into adults that people enjoy being around.
Rule number 6. Fix your own life first. This rule is about responsibility. Many people complain about the world. Complain means say negative things. They say the government is bad. They say the system is broken. System means the way things work. They say life is unfair. They blame politicians, companies, or society. Blame means say someone else caused the problem. But Jordan Peterson says, stop. Look closer. Before you try to fix the world, look at your own life. Ask yourself, is my life in order? In order means organized and good. If your own life is full of problems that you ignore, you cannot fix the world. Peterson says you must start small and start close. Begin with your own life. Ask questions like, am I honest with myself and others? Do I take care of my health? Do I treat my family and friends with respect? Do I do my job properly? Properly means correctly or well. Do I take care of the things and people that depend on me? Depend on means need. If the answer to some of these questions is no, that's okay. But it's a sign you have work to do. It's easy to shout at the world. It's much harder to change yourself. But real change always starts inside.
Rule number 7. Choose meaning, not easy. This rule is one of the most important in the whole book. Jordan Peterson says, in life, you will often have 2 choices: the easy choice or the meaningful choice. The easy choice is doing something that feels good right now, but it is not truly good for you in the future. For example, eating too much junk food because it tastes good now, or lying to avoid trouble today, or avoiding work because resting feels nice now. All of these are easy choices. They give quick comfort, but they stop you from growing. Do not live for what is easy. Instead, build your life around what is meaningful. What does meaningful mean? Meaningful means doing what is good, what is important, what is right, even if it is difficult. For example, studying hard to build a better future, being honest even when it is difficult, taking care of your health every day, working hard on something that matters deeply to you. Meaningful actions are not always fun, they are not always easy, but they give your life purpose. Purpose means reason or meaning. They make you proud, they make you strong. Peterson says, life is full of problems. We cannot avoid them. But if you are living for something meaningful, you will have the strength to face those problems. So when you make choices, ask yourself, am I doing this because it's easy, or am I doing this because it truly matters? If it's only easy and short-term, think twice. Think twice means think carefully. If it's meaningful, good, and long-term, choose it. That is how you build a strong, meaningful life. Rule number 8. Tell the truth. This rule is simple but powerful. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Most people lie, not because they are bad, but because they are afraid. They lie to avoid problems. They lie to make people like them. They lie to protect themselves. But Jordan Peterson says lying destroys your life. Destroys means breaks or ruins. It may solve a problem today, but it will create a bigger problem tomorrow. Why? Because every lie builds a wall between you and the truth. Each time you lie, you make life more confusing. Confusing means unclear or hard to understand. Peterson says, at least don't lie. This means if you cannot say everything, you don't have to. You can stay silent, but do not speak what you know is false. False means not true. Being honest also means being truthful with yourself. Don't lie about your feelings. Don't lie about your mistakes. Face the truth inside you, because only the truth can change you. Telling the truth is a daily practice. Be honest in conversations. Be honest in your work. Be honest in your thoughts. Step by step, you build a stronger character. Character means who you are inside. And with time, people will trust you, and you will trust yourself. Rule number 9. Listen to learn. This rule is about listening, truly listening. Most people think they are good listeners, but often when someone talks, we don't really listen. We think about what we want to say next. We wait for our turn to speak. But this closes the door to learning. Jordan Peterson says, listen as if the other person knows something you don't, even if you think you are smarter, even if you don't agree with them. Why? Because every person has knowledge. Knowledge means information or understanding. They have lived a different life. They have seen things you haven't seen. Listening is not just staying quiet. Listening means trying to understand, not to judge. Judge means decide if something is good or bad. It means asking questions. It means saying, "I see what you mean," or "Tell me more." So in every conversation, try this. Imagine that the person in front of you knows something you don't. Even one small detail could change how you see the world. Rule number 10. Speak clearly. This rule is about the power of words. Jordan Peterson says that the way you speak shapes the way you think. Many people speak in an unclear way. They say things like, "Everything is terrible," or "I'm unhappy." But these sentences are not clear. They are too general. General means not specific. Because they are not clear, it's hard to understand what the real problem is. Peterson says, use clear and precise words. Precise means exact. Instead of saying, "I'm unhappy," say, "I feel lonely because I don't talk to my friends anymore." Now you know the problem. Now you can try to solve it. When you speak clearly, you face reality. Reality means the real situation. You stop hiding behind big words. Precise speech helps you solve problems step by step. This is also important in relationships. If you are angry, don't just shout or stay silent. Say exactly what is wrong. So remember, be precise in your speech. Say what you really mean. Describe your problems clearly. Name your goals exactly. Because when your words are clear, your life becomes clear too. Rule number 11. Let children take risks. This rule is not really about skateboarding. It is about risk. Risk means danger or chance. It is about courage and growth. Courage means bravery. Jordan Peterson says that children often do things that look dangerous. They climb trees. They run fast. They jump from high places. Sometimes they fall. Sometimes they get hurt. Parents often want to stop them. They say, "Be careful," or "Don't do that." But if you always stop them, they will never learn. When children take risks, they learn how to be brave. They learn how to solve problems. They learn how to stand up after they fall. This is how they become strong adults. If you protect them from everything, they grow up weak and afraid. So let them take risks. Let them explore. Explore means discover new things, because risk is how they learn to live. Rule number 12. Enjoy small moments. This rule is not really about cats. It is about how to live when life is difficult. Jordan Peterson says that life is full of pain and suffering. Suffering means pain or difficulty. Bad things happen to everyone. People get sick. People lose jobs. People we love die. Sometimes life feels too heavy. It feels unfair. It feels impossible. We cannot control everything that happens. We cannot stop all pain. But we can choose how we react to it. This rule teaches us to look for small, beautiful moments, even when life is hard. For example, when you see a cat on the street, stop for a second. Watch it. Pet it gently. Gently means softly or carefully. Enjoy that small moment of peace. Maybe it's not a cat. Maybe it's a sunset, a kind smile, or a cup of warm tea. These small things seem simple, but they give you strength to keep going. Peterson says, life is hard, but there are still moments of beauty. Notice them. Appreciate them. Appreciate means feel grateful for. They remind you that life is worth living. Conclusion. So now you have heard the 12 rules. They are not easy, but they are true. Jordan Peterson says, don't live a small life. Live a strong life. Take responsibility. Find meaning. These rules are not just for reading, they are for doing. You don't have to follow all 12 rules at once. Start with one. Practice it for a week. Then add another. Step by step, your life will change. Thank you for listening to this story. You have learned about one of the most important books in the world, and you did it in simple English. I'm Alex, and this is English Simple Podcast. Keep listening, keep learning, keep growing. Bye for now.